What's up, guys? Will H, and today I'm doing a 1-week follow-up on the Apple iPhone Air. Now, I have the light gold color, as you guys see right there. It comes in other colors as well. It comes in the blue color, black, and the white. I decided to get this color here. Everybody was picking up the blue color, so I wanted something different, but my original choice would have been the black one. So, like I said, I ordered this on launch day, pre-ordered and got it on launch day, and this has been my daily driver since then. So the color is nice, man. It's grown on me. It's a light color gold. Hopefully my camera's picking it up. You do have an Apple logo there. And you got your plateau right here with your camera and flash there. Just a unique design. It's something fresh from Apple, and I think Apple needed this. Now you got gold sides here around it, going around it here. Now they are glossy, so I don't put too much care for the glossy sides. They pick up a lot of fingerprints, but in combination with the color and everything, it is just a beautiful and stunning device. Ultra thin. And that's something that I have to get used to, the thinness on it. I kind of like my phones to be a little bit bulkier, but this is nice, man. So, you know, good thing Apple came out with this because they needed something fresh to add to the lineup. So build quality is great. The buttons are good here. Everything's tight and right. So next we're going to talk about the display. So this is a 6.5-inch LTPO Super Retina display. This display is gorgeous. 6.5-inch, 120 hertz ProMotion display. Goes all the way to the edge, bezel-less basically. You don't see a bezel at all. If it is, it's minimal. And it's very responsive, and just colors are beautiful. Everything pops on here. One of the best displays I've seen on the iPhone. It's good for watching your movies, videos, social media, whatever you're doing with it, playing games. This is going to be beautiful for looking at content and whatever you want to do with it. The display is definitely nice. So they have a ceramic shield on the back of it and the front of it. So I do have a screen protector, but that's supposed to be stronger material and less likely to stretch. And there are videos out there that prove that as well. So display is great. And it's a great size display as well at 6.5 inches. So next, we're talking about the battery, which is a controversial subject out there. Has a 3149 milliamp hour battery. I have gotten up to 7 hours straight on time with this. It depends on how you use your device. And from then, I get 6 hours, 5 hours, 7 hours. It all depends on how much I'm using it. So it charges up, not the fastest, but it lasts a long time. Even standby time is long. I can take it off the charger at 2 o'clock in the morning. By 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, still at 100%. Just sitting there idling. Now, I'm not using it, but standby time is great on it as well. So battery life is no issue for me at all. So you got cameras on the front and the back. I do like the new center stage feature that they have. And also I like the dual capture the feature that they have as well. They have improved the cameras, man. I think this is an 18 megapixel on the front and a 48 megapixel on the back. I haven't shot as many videos if I wanted to with this, or taken many photos. I'm planning to get out soon and do that. But from what I have taken so far, they're excellent. Now, you're missing some features and, you know, cameras from the Pro Max and the Pros. But this camera is nice that they have on here. You're not going to have some of those features, but still great cameras here. And if you're an average user or somebody that's not a power user, you won't even know the difference with the cameras. So an everyday person wouldn't know a difference with the cameras for what they do, you know? So the cameras are great. I don't think there's an issue with the cameras if you're going to pick up this device. So next, we're going to talk about performance, the A19 Pro processor, and iOS 26. Now, I was using iOS 26 beta, so I'm pretty familiar with all the new features, the liquid glass and things like that. So I think it's pretty nice, man. I like the liquid glass. iOS, basically, the core of it is still the same, but you get a few new features with iOS 26. But for performance, playing games, video editing, I did a little bit of that on here. And just every day getting around with the device is fast, it's quick. The A19 Pro processor is top notch, so you're not going to have any issues with performance here. It does heat up a little bit from time to time, depending on what you're doing. Around the plateau here, right in this area here, but it's not where you can't hold it. So now next is the other controversial thing about this, the speaker. So it has one speaker, and I have to agree, I wish there was another speaker on here. This speaker gives me, sometimes on speaker, when I'm doing speaker phone calls, it is not loud enough. It's kind of tinny when you're doing stuff like that, but for watching movies and videos, it's fine. I wouldn't use this to play music, but it does get loud enough. It's just not going to have the same sound as a device with dual speakers on it. So the one speaker, I wish there were two. So overall, my thoughts and opinion after 1 week, the device has been great. I haven't had any issues. One little issue when I'm watching YouTube on here, there's a little latency with the speech on it. So sometimes it's a little bit behind how their lips are moving. So, but I don't know if that's something to do with the phone or it's a YouTube app or whatever. And not too many other quirks. I mean, I notice that all the time. A few times, I wouldn't say all the time, but overall, like I said, the performance has been great with this. I have truly enjoyed it. I do have to get used to the smaller size, which is nice. The display, I don't feel like I'm missing anything from the size. It's a great size here. I do like bigger phones. Thinking about exchanging it for the Pro Max. I still got time to think about that. I got a few more days before I have to make my decision if I want to turn it in. But yeah, so far I do like it. Fast, speedy, does everything that I like. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Will H. I'm out.